I remember that deal.
What's up, y'all? Check it out. It's your boy Lil Ya from UNLV. Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. You with me? Look here. Y'all know I keep that real on this thing. You with me? Check it out. I got a long-time childhood friend, ex-stepper, a famous author,
Right.
in the building for y'all today. What's up, Lawrence, dog?
What's up, baby? Mr. You heard me.
Introduce yourself to my people for me, man.
Well, you know, my main heads for those that don't know me, my name Lawrence Youngblood. I go by Long. You know, a lot of people know for Youngblood, especially in the joint. I'm cool uptown. 12
Say that
wall,
then.
third wall. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And by the grace of God, I'm a changed man, And then, I'm an author now,
For sure.
doing right things,
Huh, bro? So y'all basically see what's happening. Y'all see my dude told y'all he an author. So we gonna take it from day one.
Right, man. See.
Where you from, bro? Tell the people where you from.
I'm from uptown, out of 12th Wall, Fusher and Saratoga, Delashade, Dry Street, Delashade. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Man.
That's stomping ground. But I got roots in the St. Thomas, the 10th Wall, and the 3rd Wall, around Claro and Jackson,
Yeah.
down that way there, I'm uptown, man.
Can't be missed uptown.
Can't be missed, yeah.
See, at what age did you find yourself getting in the street, bro?
Oh man, my life is like an old book, you know what I'm saying? His name is Raised in Violence,
Okay.
I got book 1, book 2, and book 3.
Damn, I ain't know you had 3 of them, joint.
Yeah, man. I mean, I wrote it all during, what I'm saying, my incarceration. I did 3 Joes back to back all together, 23 years. And the last one was like really like woke me up, it's like my father, he wasn't really in my life, but I loved him, and when he did come around, I always used to listen to him, man. My last joke, my second joke, and I came back home and he saw I had got back into the bullshit, and he like, man, see when you get tired, you gonna get your shit together. My part, he was an old stepper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was just wisdom. And so when I caught my last joke, it was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, this ain't me keep coming back doing the same. So, man, I got back and, just start right. I was determined to change and come back out, do something totally different. But as far as how it all started, messing up, it's I ain't gonna say keep using the word typical because it's just like the norm for us when we grow up in poverty and just like the title of my book, Raised in Violence.
Right.
When you grow up in that, you know what I'm saying,
a product of your environment,
you subject to come that, you know what I'm saying, and basically that's what it all came out. But as a child, I mean, going through all that, it was like, man, I seen it all, growing up in the St. Thomas, then coming back to the hood and just seeing it, you know what I'm saying? I was surrounded. You can't miss it.
You can't avoid it. Right.
The shit like going through in school, fighting and shit, coming up and all that. That shit takes a toll on you, and you know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you're a part of the noise,
Yeah.
And I see about 10, 11 years old, that's when I really started really rebelling. Before then, I mean, I was just everything was just rubbing off on me. I'm coming out of my shell.
What are some of the activities you was involved in?
Well, I mean, man, and the thing about it is like, I was into music, because my dad and his, and my uncle and his brothers, they all musicians,
Hold on 1 minute, Lord. 1 minute, dog. Hold on. Say y'all might have too much noise. What you say my name? Yeah, bro. My bad.
Yeah. So
Yeah, bro.
uh, it was funny how my dad and them, they was musicians, so naturally, man, I was a music lover, and going in middle school, I went to Green, and
Right.
I had always, man, I want to get in the band. I want to get in the band, and I remember seeing you, brother. You were one of my inspirations. You was going to Worcester, and
Yeah.
you was playing snare. You was playing
Yep.
the snare, and I was looking, and said, man, little sharp. I said, man, they always going to parades and shit, and it's like,
Yeah.
man, I can't wait till I get to middle school. I can't wait. But you know, shit didn't pan out. I flunked it, you know what I'm saying, the
Right.
try, then I just really started rebelling. That's when, this was like 86. And
Yeah.
that's when the war shit was really, started popping,
Popping and shit. Right.
you
Right.
couldn't go into certain areas, you know what I'm saying, So yeah, man, and music was one of my things, and then I like I say, I didn't make the band, and
Mm-hmm.
I just like, man, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, being hot headed in my feelings, you know what I'm saying, don't know how to channel my anger or my emotions and shit, and
Yeah.
and that was it. I mean, I couldn't play sports because I was always too small, but I
Yeah, you
used
was small your life, dog.
to.
Shit, bro, I've been knowing you all my life. I'm a little
Right,
older than you, but I
right.
remember you all my life. You always was a small little
Yeah.
shy little dude, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Cool,
right.
but never
Yeah.
knew your anger was that rough,
Right,
that, you know
right.
what I'm saying? Nigga was a
Right,
fucking cool as a motherfucker. For a
right,
nigga
right,
that didn't know you, dog, that think, man, nigga never even heard you speak, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right. I mean, and I've been like that.
Silent fucking stepper.
Even in penitentiary, the same way. It was like, man,
Yeah,
yeah,
dog. Yeah,
quiet,
bro.
quiet. Me, I'm just a constant thinker. I'm a concentrated thinker. I'm always in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Yeah, man. That was just me.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I read in your book that you were locked
Yeah,
up with Yellow when that boy was in
yeah,
the
man.
SCY, man.
Say, bro, that's the thing too. I never knew. I knew y'all was in the band, and y'all whole clique.
Yeah, our
I
whole
never knew
clique,
y'all.
bang.
I never knew y'all for the streets. Like I say, I mean,
Right.
y'all from the hood. Y'all street. You know what I'm saying? But I never like we was like out there really violating.
Yeah,
Y'all was mostly into the girls and the clubs,
yeah,
drinking and
right, right,
partying and shit,
right.
right? So it was like I never thought in a million years was like, man, y'all become rappers and
Yeah,
shit,
we were still fighting and dumb shit like that when y'all was slinging that iron.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember, cause me, we matter of fact, we was in Yellow. It was me, Hat, and Yellow, and Tech, right?
Yeah.
Cause I knew Tech. I knew Tech was like out of y'all. He was like the nerd dude. He the penny loafers, and you know what I'm
Yep.
saying. While
Sure the
y'all was
fuck
like
was.
so like y'all was like thugged out. He was like the most like preppy dude. And
Yeah,
so, man, when I saw it was like 96, I was locked up and I heard y'all came with a group, UNLV. I'm like,
right.
yeah. They said, yeah, man, Tech, you know, like he be spitting too. I like, yeah. And it brought me back to that time me had and Yellow was in Yellow Mama house and uh uh he was full of the weed, right? And he was just
Yeah,
he was on the floor just going on. I said, man, that nigga crazy, man. That nigga just saying some shit, but he really like saying some shit.
yeah. That
So
nigga
it
rap
brought
his
me to my
ass
life.
off.
I said, man, that nigga was rappers all the time. But the thing about me and Yellow, I rolled in that bitch on a bunk charge.
Yeah.
This was 91 summer. And
Mm-hmm.
man, I rolling that bitch. And I'm like, man, because I used to go to see why youth
You
studies and shit
study, yeah.
on the B road, but I never got detained.
Right.
Man, I rolled through that motherfucker. Say, man, what the fuck they got me at, man? All these wild ass niggas in here, man. I'm like, God damn, like, so it's like, man, this shit real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So man, it's like, and I immediately spot, one of my adversaries. So I'm like, oh yeah, shit, it's about to go down. Let's get it
yeah.
in. But just so happened, I'm walking down the aisle on my way to the bathroom, but I'm like, man, I ain't fuck all that. I ain't waiting all this shit. I'm about to go straight at this nigga. And
Yeah.
on my way to get this motherfucker, this nigga yelling. He's sitting back in the bunk. He like, And I look, I know that sound like, man, what the fuck you doing in here, man? It's
Crazy, man.
like, and so we went to running this shit. And man, they're like, man, how the fuck what the fuck you doing in here? Cause like I said, I never knew y'all to be like slaying
Yeah,
nine and
yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying? And
No, bro, ain't none of us but y'all went to jail as a juvenile.
yeah. So he like, man, I got caught with a fucking gun and shit. And so yeah, that was that. Then the next thing I know, man, I'm back locked up. I hear y'all doing the thing with the UNLV. And the thing about it, this was like about 96, 97. You know, I'm back on my second Joes. And and everybody had kind of like, I really shut people down too. I'm in my feelings, like, man,
Yeah.
fuck all them motherfuckers. You know, I'm gonna show you bitch when I get out. I'm gonna show you, I'm about to blow up on you motherfucker when I get out. So, but I'm still in my feeling. I'm like, nobody don't care about me. And then I heard on 94.1, the Baton Rouge station, a little rap station, and they played one of y'all songs, and they get you was shouting out the hood, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you said my name, and you was like you were naming everybody. Everybody don't
Oh,
mind
yo, boy, man.
and you shouted me out like, man, that really like boosted my spirit. So I said, yeah, that motivated me. So it's like I was right, like that, putting that thing to work, you know?
Bro, say that then.
Yeah,
bro,
man.
As a child, what was your dreams? What kind of dreams you had? What you wanted to be? You said
Man, it was like I told you, it was something
you were
always.
interested in a band and shit, but what you really wanted to take that route and like be a musician or something?
Man, like I said, I mentioned it in my book, you know, in the project in the same time, you know, there was the DJs, you know, this was when, you know, I used to see Jubilee, and Ricky. No,
Ricky Dillon.
He had the slick back Jerry curl.
Right.
Man, I used to be like every time they used to be, you know what I'm saying, DJ, I used to be like fascinated with that shit, you know. And my partner, one of my childhood friends, Carlos, his brother, he had a whole collection of music, rap shit, you know. We used to always just listen at it. And man, I just had aspirations to be a fucking a DJ. Something dealing with music and writing and movies. I was all as a child. I was like, man, it just stuck with me, you know. And when I got back locked up, all those things came back to me. So that's really made me start writing. Like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And when you decide to reform yourself, you basically focus your attention on a pen writing.
Right. My life, and it's like I always been a good dude, and I always wanted to see people do good, and you know, learn from mistakes. So it's like I wanted to be an inspiration, you know. And I said, man, the shit I've been through. I said, man, man, I can inspire some people to turn their life away. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing and shit. So yeah, man, that's what I did. Then read about Malcolm X, how all those people changed their lives and shit. It was like, hey man, I want this something for me to get off into. I just stuck with it, you know.
Bro. Say, bro, yeah. I commend you on that, dog. 3 books is an awesome job, bro. Say, bro, you know, some people have dreams of just putting 1 book out, though. You got 3 books, dog. That's big, bro.
Right. Really, that was my life story, and this a fictional book.
Look at that shit, though, man.
This a fictional book. This like some Minister Society.
Yeah.
New Jack City.
Yeah, it's a fictional shit, right? Not true. Right.
This is like a made up story, you know.
Say, love, bro, you might be a person we need to get with for our movie, dog. For real,
man. Say, bro, man, say, look, sign me up. You heard me?
Also, I noticed that you deal with the mental health or whatever, dog. I don't know if you know, but I went through some things while you was gone.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm trying to veer off into being a mental health advocate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because what I got a hell of a testimony,
Yeah,
dog.
man. Say we all do, man. We all do.
You know
I'm
what
a
I'm
big
saying?
I had my nonprofit, but I realized uh rushing into it, it was been there, done that, and
Yeah.
I later found that somebody got that name already. So now I just like
Okay.
set it to the side to really get together. But my nonprofit was really geared toward mental health, and we won't be the people that what I'm saying, people call up, hey, we got somebody, a loved one that's going through it, we'll come out and minister and help
Right.
them with the resources and stuff like that, especially somebody that's on drugs. Like,
Yeah.
man, we gonna step in, like, man, come on, man, let me get you some help. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because when me being out there, drugging and shit, man,
Yeah.
I always prayed, somebody would come along, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Get you some help, but it
Bro.
always took me to go to jail to shake back. So,
Right.
man,
Right.
so
Right.
I'm like, man, that's gonna be towards my movement,
Yeah,
in
bro.
the city, and telling people get some mental health, man, because mental health is real, bro.
Say, dog, it's super real, Brandon. I think
Man,
I could be wrong, dog, but I think ever since anybody that went through the storm that was over the age of 5, I think they got a little something wrong with them, dog, for real.
I
They
mean,
might not know,
it
bro, but they
starts.
traumatized.
It starts from, it's like I say, it starts from the childhood, man, because
No doubt.
at our from a child to like not 8 years old, your brain ain't
Ain't
developed yet,
developed.
and
Right.
it's like a sponge, and it's like
It's
the
soaking
shit
things. It ain't
yeah,
developed.
the shit you going through, all that shit is taking effect on you. You know what I'm saying? And by the time you 10, 11, shit just start coming out, start acting
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? It's a scientific truth that, I mean, when you experience those things, by the time you get in your preteen years, and then how we growing up, all that shit, man, it
Yeah,
ain't no,
bro.
it's inevitable. Some people are fortunate, many of us not.
Right.
You know?
And
Yeah.
then, I want to speak on how I saw personally a lot of people that went through, what I went through never came
Right.
back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm talking about
Man,
they
stay.
still stuck in that world. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, stay. It's like
So that's some scary shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I speak about that in my book, like how a lot of dudes we come up with, not to put their business out there, but man, known dudes, they in the jerk, they got that morphine, they didn't fry their brain, they
Yeah.
ain't the same no more. You know
And
what I'm
then they on
saying?
that mojo even worse than
Yeah,
that
oh
motherfucker.
man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro, man.
Man.
It's crazy, but the shit I didn't see is like, man, what
Right.
the fuck, man? Like,
Bro.
shit real, bro.
Damn, dog.
Yeah,
Shit, bro,
man.
I'm glad you home. Not only I'm glad
Yeah,
you home, but I'm
man.
glad you got your shit together, my nigga.
Yeah, man. I
They
mean,
get the best of you, dog, for real, bro.
by the grace of God, bro. I mean, shit, bro. I can't complain. I'm blessed.
That's what's up, bro.
I ain't waking up in that jail cell,
Bro.
listening to all
Say,
those
tell the
shit.
people where they can find your book at, man.
Yeah, it's on my website, lypublication.com, and it's also on Amazon. And it's also the first book is on Audible too. You listen at it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
right,
That's what's up,
right.
dog. And you
Yeah,
also got Get Out, man. Let the people know about your
yeah,
clothing
man.
line.
It's this LLY.
Nigga, stay fresh so you can
Yeah,
only imagine it's just
man.
gotta be on top.
So it's only right I get my own
Yeah.
shit, right?
Real talk, dog.
Spend that money all on the fucking Italian shit. They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about it, nigga. So it's like, man, let me get
Right.
my own. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, for
And
real, bro.
yeah, man, it's LY, man, and about the hats and shit. I'm at work right now, so
For
I
sure.
usually have a shirt on, but LY is a play on my name, and also love yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's I'm
See,
a big advocate of that.
shit, bro. Any advice for the next up and coming young Lawrence Youngblood, man?
Man, hey, man, stay true to yourself, man. It ain't gonna, everything, life ain't peaches and ice cream, you know what I'm saying? Keep God first. I mean, I don't know a lot of people, ideology or religious or whatever, but
Right.
man, me personally, man, man, I don't do nothing without that, man. You heard me?
Facts,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
dog. Put
It
them first,
is,
dog. For real,
right,
bro.
right, man.
Facts,
Right.
dog. Say,
Man,
dog.
man, I want to commend you too, man, to keep that legacy, UNLV legacy
Got
going,
to,
man.
dog. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, dog. So, bro,
Yeah,
let them
man.
know where you can be found, dog.
Man, that's what
On
on Instagram.
Instagram, social
Yeah,
media, period.
yeah, my name on Facebook, Lawrence Youngblood, on Instagram, ly.law_MOR. MOR means mind on riches, and I don't mean just money. It means the jewels of life, positivity. You know what I'm saying?
Say, bro,
Right,
this something I want to do for you, dog. If it'll help any kind of way. I
right.
got a big birthday bash coming up on the 26th
Yeah.
of August in New Orleans
Okay.
at 7140. I
Yeah.
want you to come hook your little stand up, dog, and get you some paper, bro.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
You did? I can
Let me
arrange
check.
that.
Let
I'm
me
gonna let the
let
owner
me.
let nigga know
Right.
that you ain't gotta worry about little boot rental and all that kind of
Right.
shit.
Right. Right.
Come set
Right.
the
Right.
shit up, get you some
Okay.
paper,
Okay.
dog.
Cool, man. I
You dig?
appreciate the
If you're able
invitation,
to
man.
do it, it's all good, brother.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Say, bro, I
All
appreciate your
good.
time, bro. Like I said,
Man,
I'm
it's all
glad you're
love,
home,
baby.
bro.
It's all love, man.
See that thing, love? Fuck with me, dog. I got you, bro.
Already know.
I'm gonna send you this
I'm proud.
so you can show your people as well. You heard me?
Yeah, do that. You heard me?
All right, bro. Have a
All right,
good one,
baby.
dog.
Stay up, man.
One.